Good afternoon. I'm Greg Wallace, CEO of Master Plumbers, and I thought I'd just do a quick update prior to the Easter weekend and talk to you about some of the extra resources we've been able to provide for our members. So firstly, we've put a document on our forum and our website, which is a Duncan Cotterill update for HR advice or frequently asked questions. Look, it's a really good resource if you're wanting to answer some of your questions around HR. And look, as it's always evolving, we'll keep that updated and load it up to the Master Plumbers website. There's also some information, particularly for a lot of our businesses and members are tenants of commercial properties. And some of you will want to have a conversation with your landlord about what you're doing in lockdown and how you can negotiate potentially a reduced fee while you can't access that building. I know Master Plumbers have done that for their commercial properties, and it's important that you have those conversations with your landlord and be nice and upfront about it. We've also added some information around debtor management and cash flow. As you imagine, COVID-19 is affecting a wide range of people financially, so it's trying to give you some information to make sure that you are paid still in a timely manner for the services that you are providing. We've also got some wider information for members around financial advice and some general information I recommend that you have a read of. Yesterday we put out an email to all members about using Zoom capabilities for your customers. And the reason why I've done that is to make sure A, the work is essential, and B, to make sure that you can truly assess the job, including what products you required for that job prior to that visit, and hence reducing the time that you're potentially at the customer site and also reducing potential merchant visits while you're still completing essential work. So it's a really easy system to use, and I recommend that if you can use that for your consumers. Look, we're still in level 4 lockdown and we don't know when we're going to come out of that, but I want to assure you there's a lot of work going on in the background with MB, the Construction Industry Council, and other member associations about what level 3 and level 2 would look like. Everyone wants to get the construction sector back working as quickly as possible, but the safety of all New Zealanders is paramount, and we're making sure that we're making really good decisions before we step through that process. Part of that, we're also looking at what ongoing PPE gear that you'll be required as we change levels. And so we're consulting with the Plumbers and Gas Fitters Board and our health and safety consultant to make sure we've got the information correct. Just an update on the New Zealand Plumber magazine. It's likely that our printing will be delayed, but we will be providing a digital copy for all members that will go out in our regular time slot. So look out for that in the coming weeks. Yesterday we had a Zoom meeting with all our presidents, some of our secretaries across the country, and just about all attended. It was really great to see what's happening in the local regions and seeing the support mechanisms that's out there for members. So we'll continue those meetings. It's always rather challenging when you're doing meetings of up to 30 on Zoom, but we had some great feedback, so we're really happy how that went. Infometrics, which is a company that does some forecasting on construction sector and other economic matters, are creating a specialised webinar for Master Plumbers for the plumbing, drain laying, gas fitting sector, and looking at what the construction sector will look like in a month, 2 months, 3 months down the track. So we've got that scheduled for the 23rd of April, but I'll give you some further information as we finalise that webinar for members. Look, finally, it seems strange, but it's Easter weekend tomorrow. And look, from Master Plumbers, from my team, I just really want to wish everyone a happy Easter. I hope you get some time with your family, some time away from work, and hopefully the weather clears and we can get outside Whether it's time in the garden, time with family, or just a walk around the block, I think that'd be great if we can have a break away from work over this 4-day weekend. So I'll sign off for now. I will speak to you next week, but have a great Easter and thanks for all the support out there. It's really appreciated.